When people talk about marriage, they usually talk about love and romance. But marriage is also one of the most important economic contracts people ever enter. Governments, tax systems, and inheritance laws are built around marriage. Marriage can change how the law treats your income, property, and taxes. It can affect pensions, inheritance benefits, and medical decisions. So marriage is not only emotional, but also economic. To understand this, imagine two people named David and Sarah. David and Sarah are both 30 years old and living together. They earn similar incomes and share the same apartment, but they now face an important decision. Should they get married or remain partners without the legal contract? At first, this choice may seem purely personal, but financially, the difference can become very large. Let's start by looking at the United States. In the United States, married couples can file taxes jointly. Joint filing can reduce taxes when one partner earns more. Marriage also affects Social Security retirement benefits. A spouse may receive up to half of their partner's benefit. If one spouse dies, the survivor may receive that benefit. For many retirees, that income becomes extremely important. Now imagine David earns significantly more than Sarah. If they marry, Sarah could receive spousal retirement benefits later. If they never marry, those benefits may not exist. So in this situation, marriage creates a real financial advantage. Now consider the United Kingdom. The UK offers something called the marriage allowance. A lower earning spouse can transfer part of their tax allowance. This reduces the overall tax bill for the couple. Inheritance laws in the UK also favor married couples. Assets can pass to a spouse without inheritance tax. Unmarried partners may face inheritance tax instead. Now look at Canada. Canada recognizes both married and common law partners. For example, the Canada Pension Plan provides survivor benefits, but estate planning rules can still treat couples differently. Now consider Australia. Australia recognizes both married and de facto partners. However, some tax offsets apply specifically to spouses. For example, spouse contributions to superannuation can receive tax benefits. So the economic benefits of marriage depend heavily on location, but marriage also introduces financial risk. Imagine David and Sarah marry and buy a home together. They combine savings, investments, and retirement accounts. But 10 years later, the relationship ends. Divorce laws may divide property, savings, and investments. Legal costs alone can become extremely expensive. So marriage increases cooperation, but also financial exposure. Now imagine David and Sarah never marry at all. If David becomes ill, Sarah may lack medical decision authority. If David dies without a will, Sarah may not inherit his assets. Whether someone marries or not, understanding the system is critical. If you get married, plan finances together carefully. If you stay unmarried, build legal protections on your own to protect your future self. The real question is whether you have evaluated the risks associated with whatever decision you make. Because regardless of which decision you make, there are risks and rewards to it. If this video made you think differently about your decisions, hit the like button. Subscribe for more insights about life, systems, and real-world decisions. If you've ever wondered why some people date for so long without getting married, watch the next video. It discusses this. See you in the next video.